It's not the answer that enlightens, but the question. What lies at the heart of scientific discovery is not certainty, not obedience, but doubt. Deep, sincere, relentless doubt. In 2024, UPSC asked us to reflect on this very spirit. The doubter is the true man of science. Let's explore this idea across 8 powerful dimensions, which reveal how doubt shapes knowledge, innovation, ethics, and humanity itself. Number 1, doubt as the spark of discovery. Science doesn't begin with answers. It begins with not knowing and not settling. Example, most saw an apple fall. Newton saw a mystery. His doubt about ordinary unveiled the universal gravity. Number 2, questioning the establishment. The courage to doubt. The real progress often demands standing alone against consequences. Example, Galileo challenged church orthodoxy with the heliocentric model. His telescope didn't just show stars, it showed the power of questioning dogma. Number 3, falsifiability, the strength to be wrong. Scientific truth must survive doubt, not avoid it. Example, Einstein's general relativity wasn't just elegant, it was vulnerable. Gravitational lensing during a solar eclipse made or broke it. It passed because it invited scrutiny. Number 4, doubt versus denial, a crucial distinction. Doubt seeks truth, denial resists it. Example, climate scientists constantly refining models through data-driven doubt, but climate denial rejects science not with questions but with prejudice. Number 5, doubt as the engine of innovation. Every disruption begins with refusing the given. Example, Elon Musk doubted cost assumptions in space travel and gave us a reusable rocket. Number 6, doubt with consequences, the ethics of science. Science asks how. Doubt reminds us to ask should. Example, with CRISPR gene editing, scientists aren't just excited, they are cautious. The real pioneers aren't those who rush ahead, but those who pause and ask, why might we regret? Number 7, the role of doubt in a democracy and citizenship. Scientific temper isn't just for labs, it's for society. Example, Article 51A of the Indian Constitution urges citizens to develop scientific temper. It calls us to doubt fake news, resist dogma, and demand evidence, even from power. Number 8, the inner scientist, doubting ourselves. To grow, we must doubt not just the world, but our own biases. Example, Carl Sagan championed skepticism not as cynicism, but as humility. Real intellect is not about opinion, it's about quiet reflection. So to conclude, we can say the doubter is a true man of science because doubt is not weakness, it's intellect, honesty, and humility. The humility is not in knowing, it's also in the courage of exploring. In the age of certainty, instant opinions, doubt is rebellion, but also evolution. So the question this essay asks is not whether we doubt enough, but whether we doubt well. So ready to explore this in your own voice? Send it to us. We'll help you improve it with feedback.